Hi, boys and girls. We are going to work on the lesson 2 problem set. So let me find lesson 2 problem set. And we're going to do problems numbers 1, 2, and 3 together. So let's take a look here. Problem number 1 says each of the blocks has a value of 7. So each of these blocks right here is a value of 7. So our unit form is 5 sevens. Our facts, our multiplication facts, are 5 times 7, and that's the same as 7 times 5 because of the commutative property. And our total is 35. And we can get our total. We can look back at the chart that we made in lesson 1 and find the answer. We can count 7 fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Or we can start to memorize 5 times 7 is 35. Now, let's take our unit form down at the bottom. 6 sevens is equal to 5 sevens plus 1 more 7. So if we know our 5 times 7, we can do some other facts, which gives us 35 plus 7 more, which is 42. So the fact is 6 times 7 equals 42. Or we could say 7 times 6 equals 42. So once we know one of those facts, we know both of them. Let's go on to number 2. Each dot has a value of 8. So our unit form is 5 eighths. Our facts are 5 times 8 and 8 times 5. So now we can count by eighths, or we could count by fives to get our total of 40. For letter B, we're going to use that 5 fact to find 8 times 6. And we can show our work using pictures, numbers, or words. So we can show, whoops, I just lost my picture. Sorry about that, boys and girls. Not sure what's going on. There we go. No? There we go. So we could do 8 times 5 plus 8 times 1. And the 5 plus 1 is equal to the 6. So we have 40 plus 8, which equals 48. You can do it this way, or you could show it a different way. Let's look at number 3. An author writes 9 pages of her book each week. How many pages does she write in 7 weeks? Use a 5's fact to solve. So to start with, we need to know that we're going to do 9 pages of the book. times 7 weeks. So we could break this apart. If I know 9 times 5, because 5's facts are easier to learn, plus if I took 5 out of that 7, I have 2 left, plus 9 times 2, that's a much easier fact to know. Now I have 45 plus 18. I can do some mental math, and I could add 2 and take 2 away here and do 43 plus 20 and get 63. So she wrote, the author wrote 63 pages in 7 weeks. Now, boys and girls, they're wanting you here to practice using 5 facts to solve. Eventually, you will be able to use your own strategy. For example, if you do number 4 on your own, it doesn't say that you have to use a certain strategy. It just says, how many packs of crayons does Mrs. Gonzalez buy? As long as you show me your work, that's all that matters. But here they wanted us to show using a 5's fact to solve. You're going to go on to do your homework problems, and you're going to submit your problem set and your homework problems.